Hey all, Vernon here. We're going over day 4 of the 150k account that I have through TakeProfitTrader. So to remind you, day 1 was 650, day 2 was 710, and day 3 was 250. The 20 moving average is below the 200 moving average. So what I like to do is, like I did in the previous videos, is to take my short entries at or near the 20 moving average. Right here, my first entry, these green bars approach the 20 moving average. This red bar closes beneath it. Unfortunately, there was no follow through and I get stopped out for 219. That's the first trade. Now the second trade, I go short right here. Notice how these red bars are closing higher and higher. We break the 20 moving average. Green is getting higher, red is getting higher, but all of a sudden green does not get higher. It's supposed to close above here, breaking higher than here. But does it do that? No, it stops right here. So then red takes out green, I go short, and look at the move that it makes. I only made 80 bucks from this trade, but this would have been a massive trade. Next trade, price moves back to the 20 moving average. I go short, break even trade, 92 cents. Price moves back to the 20 moving average. Red takes out green. I go short, 255. Price moves back to the 20 moving average. It takes this red bar and this red bar and this red bar to take out this green bar. But I got in too prematurely. I got in here. My stop loss was the top of this red bar and I got stopped out. And then I jumped in again because this was the actual bar that actually broke this green bar, and I got stopped out again. So a loss of 124 and a loss of 89. And then the third time, because I saw that this red bar took out this green bar, a protection above this red bar, so that was 194. So 3 back-to-back losing trades. Now the next trade I had better luck with. Price broke the 20 moving average, but it was still near the 20 moving average. The trend was still to the downside. So by seeing this move, I did not think that this was like a reversal or anything. This red bar quickly took out this green bar. I jumped in short. I covered down here for 215. My trade was for 215, but there was a lot more that I could have taken. Next trade, price moved back to the 20 moving average. Red bar takes out green, no follow through, and I get stopped out for a loss of 79. Next trade, price broke through the 20 moving average, pulled back, and then green bar closed under this yellow line. This red bar takes out green. I went short, stopped out the top of the red bar for 209 loss. Last 2 trades, price pulled up to the 20 moving average. I got short here. This was another premature entry. It didn't actually close below this green bar until this red bar right here. My protection would have been up here. I did not cover right here when I should have. I gave profit back when I covered here. That was a gain of 85. And then I decided to short here. This was another premature entry. probably because I knew that this had room to fall all the way down here. So I jumped in short. I think I had my stop loss up here, which is more than how much I normally risk on a trade. So I definitely broke my rules here, and I covered down here for 400. And yeah, so the mistakes made today: I jumped into trades prematurely, I moved my stop loss, and I moved my stop loss more than 15 points, but then I also moved my stop loss into profit too prematurely, causing so much profit to be left on the table. So those are the lessons that I picked up and the mistakes that I've made. So let's jump to day number 5 and the trades that I've taken on August 22nd. See you there. Okay, now it's day 5, and look at how the 20 moving average and the 200 moving average opened compared to day 4. If you remember day 4, remember how it had all this space in between? It's almost a exact replica of day 4. Now we know that there's a lot of selling bias going on because the 20 moving average is below the 200 moving average. So we're going to look for shorts. I took this red bar, took out green, so I took this short. Stopped out, once again like usual, 259, minus 259. Next trade, these green bars, this red bar takes out green, I go short, cover right here, 595. So that was a really big trade. For some reason I did not take this trade, and I did not take this trade, so I missed this trade, I missed this trade. The trade I did take was down here, where price came up, came down, pulled back, and then red bar takes out green right here, protection, top of this red bar. I get stopped out for a small 139. Next trade, price pulls back to the 20 moving average, red takes out green, I cover for small 115. My final 2 trades, this red bar took out green, I got in short prematurely, and I quickly got stopped out. And then I jumped in short again, and I covered here. So the first one was minus 39, and the last one was 180, putting myself at 455. But with commissions, that's more like 420. So stay tuned for day 6, 7, and onwards. Thanks for watching. Peace.